Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Step and this is going to be part 22 of my 1530 campaign where I'm playing as Clan Oda. And it feels good to be back. I'm out of my busy season. I finally am at work. I get a bit of a break now. Now I'm not, fully done. I still have some shows here and there, but I'm out of the busy season. I'm out of my, just my torturous stretch of work in a row, and yeah, it feels good. I actually finished up my last night on Friday, and so I could have been recording these episodes, Saturday and Sunday, but then I celebrated by having a couple rum and cokes. No, I'm not in college. I just happened to have some rum and some cokes laying around, and I had some cigarettes laying around, and I decided to celebrate. And yeah, once all the rum was gone, I switched to whiskey, and yeah, then I spent the next few days feeling sorry for myself. So yeah, sorry about that. I could have been getting some more uploads going, but here I am on Monday, finally getting it sorted out. And the good news is the rum is gone, and most of the whiskey is gone too. So that's there's some good news here, is that now I can't drink that because it's gone. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there and tempt me forever. So now I can. Yeah, get on with this summer and get on with this, finishing up these campaigns. And, this one will be wrapping up, I think, in maybe a handful of episodes here. So getting on with it, I've made some good progress in regards to winning this war against the geishas. The only geisha that's left is the Imagawa geisha, and she is somewhere. She is right here in Hitachi. And I think I can get all of my geishas to go after her. She must be... Yeah, so she does have a mission to assassinate someone. It might be this priest here, Natachi. And that's fine. If she wants to waste her time on him, then that does give me time to go after her. And it does seem like it's true that my geishas are not able to get killing done if they're in a province with a bunch of shinobi, even if that's my own shinobi. So hopefully they can, do that here in Itachi, where hopefully the Imagawa don't have as much shinobi. They probably do still have, some, because they do have their daimyo here. But still, hopefully they can get that job done. So that's going to be those 4 geishas all going after her. And then I have some ninjas as well. And they, ironically, seem to be the more reliable choice, because they are not being stopped by my own shinobi. They just kind of get the job done. They have a less, of a chance of getting her, but just by through sheer numbers, they were able to get the last geisha, the last enemy geisha, and then yeah, maybe some others as well. So yeah, I got to keep sending the ninja. They are getting the job done, and that's going to be the last Imagawa geisha, because I've taken their 2 provinces that had the geisha house in them. So that feels good. I am now producing geisha from 2 provinces, one being in Iga and then the other being here in Totomi. And then once I finish taking Suruga, I might be able to keep that geisha house as well. I will find out. I think this castle will fall. Yeah, this is going to fall this turn. So unless they attack me, and they might counterattack me here in Suruga. In fact, I should send Hosokawa Fujitaka to Suruga to reinforce this. I accidentally took Shinano last turn. I just sent a force here to attack, just to kind of hold up the Imagawa forces from counterattacking Suruga. They ended up going all in on Suruga, and I won the battle, and then those forces had nowhere to retreat to, so the Imagawa lost a lot of forces. Ugh, it's a rough go for them. So obviously I will have to reinforce Shinano here, because now it is bordering a few armies here. Not so much from the Imagawa, but the Iyusugi have a few forces here in Kai, Musashi, and Kazuke. So yeah, I will be bringing up... I want you guys all to go to Suruga, but then my Mikawa army can come up to Shinano along with the accompanying archers. I have these archers that are just kind of following my armies along just in case I get attacked in the rain and I can't use my muskets. I think that muskets can shoot in light rain though, so it doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, but they're just there in case I need them, right? And here in Owari, these are my damaged units that are being merged together so I can keep working on this. My daimyo is in reserve if I need a good general for something. And I do have some armies that are a little bit clumped up here. Oh, not armies, but generals. Like, I don't need all of these good generals here in Suruga, do I? Seems a little bit pointless. So what if I just keep Oda Nobunaga here, and then if I bring back Hosokawa Fujitaka, maybe you can come to Owari, and then maybe even have these guys. I mean, I'm forming my armies up here in Issa, so like, why not just bring them here, right? And they can kind of get together with some new armies, some fresh armies there. And then let's also bring back Toyotomi Hidetsugu as well. And then, yeah, that way I can just leave Oda Nobunaga. He will be the one primary general here in Suruga, and with these forces, he should be okay, I think. Defending against forces in Izu and Kai, I think it would be okay. There are some Nodachi samurai, some warrior monks, and I believe there are a couple of units of Naginata Cav as well. So it's not, you know, it's definitely pretty damaged, but they've lost a lot in attacking Suruga. Now, they probably will counterattack Shinano. It's going to be one or the other. I don't think they're going to counterattack Shinano and Suruga. If they attack Shinano, I think they would send in forces from Kai, Musashi, and Kazuke. So if they're sending forces from Kai to Shinano, then I don't think they would be just leaving the Izu forces to attack Suruga by themselves. I don't think so. So I think it would be Shinano, but we will see. I can bring these forces up as well, just to really reinforce Shinano here. I can leave this general behind for the same reason. He's an archer unit, so I don't want him to get mixed up. He would not be leading the army, because the army would be led by the 4-star Shibata Katsuye, which leaves, this is my eldest son, Oda Nobuhiro, and yeah, I don't want him to get mixed up with the other archers. So he can just kind of hang out in, yeah, I can bring him down to Issa eventually to give him an army. And then, yep, let's just bring up some more infantry to Shinano. And yes, I took Hida. And then this army, so this is going to take 2 turns for this to fall here. And I think I want to move them on up to Echu and have them take Echu after that. Echu, the army in Echu is not too strong, but I would like to fight them here in Echu. Otherwise, they will just kind of retreat to Echigo, which I want to take as well also. It wouldn't be that bad. I can fight river battles, I think. Yeah, my Oda armies happen to be pretty good at it with all of the armor and all of the gunpowder. It's works out pretty well for them. So then up here, I am building a castle. I just took Noto for free. There was nothing here. It will take 2 turns to build this castle. And in that time, this garrison here in Kaga will have fallen, and I can bring this army up to Noto, and by the time that has happened, this is all going to time out perfectly so that this army can attack Echu, which is going to protect Kaga, and then, yeah, these armies can move up through Noto and then Sato, timing out pretty much perfectly, I think. So that's going to be Oda Nobuharu, and then this is Ishida Mitsunari, and then I have, I think this is Toyotomi Hideyoshi, yes it is. Pretty good stuff, yeah, good generals there, and I think he has a full army that he can go on into, I think. Does that look right? Yes it does. Okay, so let's send him up to Kaga. And yeah, I guess you could just move up to Noto, that's cool. And yeah, let's just keep archers and... Do I need all of these guys? Let's bring the Yari Samurai. I do like having some good infantry to come along. And then all of these archers, I don't know, like what's the point? What do I need all of those archers for? I have a lot of archers down here as well. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of archers. I probably don't need to keep training archers. Am I still doing that? Yeah, I feel like I don't need that many archers. Oh man. Yeah, let's just bring these guys down. And yeah, I feel like the units that I'm kind of like waiting on right now is guns. Yeah, guns seem to be the unit that's kind of holding me back right now. I am training them here in Owari and then retraining them. I probably should, Let's do this in Tosa as well. and yeah, then I can just bring them up and retrain them somewhere for their armor. And because I feel like I don't need more Ashigaru with the honor bonus. I like using Tosa and Awari for guns, or Ashigaru. So far, this entire time I have been splitting it with Awari doing the guns and then Tosa doing the Ashigaru, but really, since it is my guns that's kind of slowing me down right now, let's just do guns from both provinces, and then I can retrain them in Aki and somewhere else, anywhere else, for the armor bonuses, and that will be that. Yeah, I have plenty of Naginata infantry as well. So I do think it's just the guns that's holding me back right now. Let's bring you guys down, and yeah, so I'll have plenty of Ashigaru being trained, so that's fine. And then, yeah, I got the guns going. Okay. Guns being retrained for armor, that looks good. And then more Naginata, yeah, why not? I have the money. And I'm still training Ninja. Yeah, that looks fine. And I think I'm training Ninja down here, and I'm building a geisha house. Yes. Okay, that all looks good. And is there more buildings I need to build? Imagawa is good. Tomi is building a church, and Shinano I can't build anything. Kaga, Noto, okay. Doing a Portuguese trading post here, and Echizen, okay. That all looks good. I think, yeah, I'm getting a fortress in Mino because Mino does have iron sands deposits, so I can get something there eventually with some good armor. And then am I still training Yari Samurai, Namashiro, and then retraining them here in Omi? That looks like I am. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That is A-okay. Alright, I think that looks fine. I think, oh yeah, I don't want to forget. Let's make sure that I bring some shinobi up to protect my generals here in Shinano. So like that, I should have some shinobi here in Okay, let's bring these guys over to Hida to protect that general instead. So you guys all go over, and then let's bring some of these shinobi up to Shinano from Mikawa, and then Totomi is fine as well. I have plenty of them here. Okay, now that that is all settled, let's move on. It is autumn. Let's make sure taxes are up to punitive. We can make a bit of money, and I don't have any heirs on the way. No, they are all of age, so that's looking good. And yeah, I'm expecting a counterattack. Let's drop a save. Let's end this turn, and let's see. Maybe not. You know, maybe my reinforcements. Oh no, they're going in. Just as I'm saying, maybe not. Whoa, the Yuzuki are going in on the Imagawa. Oh wow, this is cool. All right, so yeah, my priest. Oh, poor guy. Priest is getting killed by the geisha here in Itachi. And this is something. So this is what's weird about this, though, is that okay, like the Yusugi and the Imagawa should not be allies anymore. Because the Yusugi have attacked the Imagawa in this turn. But is that being counted for this battle? It's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Oh, this is really cool. I mean, obviously, I'm outnumbered by quite a bit, but that is really a big difference here. If they are not going to work together, then this is going to be crazy. Oh, cool. And I get to defend, so I can just like sit on my hill and just kind of like cackle, you know. Yeah, I can't remember if it would differentiate. Like, would it tell me here, or does this, you know, tell me that they're just united as my enemies? Or, I mean, they're both my enemies regardless. I'm at war with both factions. Huh, yeah, that's a little complicated. I guess I'll just have to go into the battle and find out. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Please don't fight me. Just as I say that, I'm like, don't fight me in the rain. I don't hear any raindrops, so yeah, there's like two main ways to fight Shinano, but I'm gonna like think about this. This is very interesting. So one way that I used to always fight Shinano is fighting up here. Now, this does work. It's a little bit weird because you can't deploy like even as the defender, you're a little bit cut off. Like you kind of have to deploy here, then rush to the edge, and then, you know, hold the edge and shoot and use your guns and all that fun stuff. It can be very good, but if they get on you really quickly, and if you don't get properly set up, and they have, you know, fast units like Naginata Cav or Warrior Monks are fast, right? Nodachi Samurai are fast as well. You know, you can get overwhelmed, and I have been overwhelmed before. It feels kind of dumb because this is such a great spot to fight on, but it is a bit forward. It really is, and I've become more open to fighting back here, which is a lot of times what the AI does. The AI will fight back here as well, and I think it works very well. You know, it's like this high ground. There's a big old basin down here. You can get high ground on the right flank as well. There's a lot of room to maneuver up here, and if they are going to fight each other, I might want to stay back anyway, right? Like, don't give them a target. Let them fight each other first. And if they are united for this battle at least, then at least be further back so that I can react to it. Because up here, if they are united, I feel like I would get pushed back. I do. I think that I would be a little bit cut off, potentially. It's harder to retreat when you are this far forward. So I'm leaning towards getting back here and maybe holding. What I've done before is hold exactly like right here. And then right flank is a little bit dodgy because you're more or less on the same level as the enemy. But the center and the left flank is just golden. I mean, it's really, really good. You can kind of have like a firing position here on this little hill and a firing position in the center as well. It can be very, very good. So I'm going to get set up and see how this feels. This doesn't feel too bad, honestly. Yeah, having my Naginata and my archers hold this slope here, where the archers will be having a good shot over the head of the Naginata in front of them. And then, yeah, here as well, it feels pretty good. I mean, this flank feels a little bit exposed, but, you know, it can move if I feel like I need to move it around. If I feel like they're going to flank me this way, I can still just move on over and still be on the high ground, you know? So this feels okay. Yari Cav can kind of plug the gap, and if I do break the enemy, then they have a clear chasing route straight through the center. And then this feels okay as well. This flank has a little bit of a high position, high ground. If they leave the center a little bit forward, that's okay. As I've said multiple times, the center of this army comp is made to hold. Even if it's, you know, in a dodgy situation, being flanked, being attacked, it can still hold long enough for the guns to shoot and do damage. So having them a little bit forward and having them a little bit further back on this hill, I think is okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's jump on into this and see. I just want to fast forward because I'm really excited. Are they fighting? I'm not hearing any fighting right now. I'm just seeing them charging me. So, yeah, their Cav archers are going to come right on up. Cav archers meet guns. Say hello, guns. Say hello to Cav archers. Looks like they should be in range. Those aren't my muskets, right? Yeah. Okay, they're not shooting yet, even though they are in range. I think that they want to wait until all of them are in range, maybe. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. I could tell them to shoot, but you know, what do I know? What do I know? They're doing damage. 5 Cav archers down with the first volley. Yes. Yeah, the Imagawa are over there. So they are kind of separated enough. Okay, I have to see what's going to happen here. They're kind of ignoring each other. That's making me think that they are teamed up still. Huh. Is this really how this is going to be? Huh. Okay. Let's try to like get my left flank in a position to maybe face, I don't know, this way maybe? I don't know. How can I do this? Maybe like that? Is that better? Yeah, left flank feels like it's on an island a little bit. And maybe, let's see. There's a lot of forces up there. One way or another, it almost, yeah, I don't see. Okay, let's just kind of slide them over a little bit. This way it kind of makes me feel like I have my left flank facing off the Imagawa army by themselves. This flank feels like it's... What do they have up here? Ashigaru and Yari Samurai. Maybe move them into position so that they can reinforce the center a little bit. Gosh, but those units are there. How about just having them slide along? That seems better. And have my whole army slide to the left to try to support the left flank on this position. They don't seem like... Wait, are they fighting? Okay, what's going on up here? No, they're not. They're allies. Yeah, they are not at war yet because there's like Yarikav right in the midst of the Yusugi armies here. And they're bringing over their Ashigaru as well. It looks like they're going to combine their army. That's kind of scary. Jesus. Using combined arms, using their Yarikav to support the Yusugi. Man, that's a little bit... Feels a little bit cheap because the Yusugi attacked the Imagawa this turn, so... Oh, man. It looks like they're doing a good job of waiting for each other to be set before they attack all at once, so... Yeah, this could be kind of dodgy. The Imagawa army on this side does not seem strong. It's Yari Samurai Archers and a Cav Archer General, and that's it. In fact, even from the Yusugi, I'm not seeing Naginata Cav, Monks, or Nodachi Samurai. This is all pretty basic stuff, at least for this initial wave, so... As long as I, get my shots in and, make sure my positioning is correct, I might be okay here. What I can do is shift my Yarikav over a little bit. I can have one Yarikav guarding this gap right here in case some Yarikav want to get a little bit shifty with me, and then I can have this Yarikav just kind of come on over this to this direction. And yeah, they're being really cautious so far. I'm hoping that this terrain piece is not going to really block these guns. Let's see. It says it can't. It says they can shoot them, but they're not shooting. So I'm a little bit worried that this hill is in the way. Maybe if I get them up a little bit. Maybe like here. Maybe that'll be a better position for them. Oh, there's the warrior monks. There they are. Okay. So they do have some scary units with them. Yeah, that's scary. That is scary indeed. So can we start targeting warrior monks? I think I need you guys to go, and then you guys also. They're not quite in range. And then what are we doing on this side? Shooting Cav Archers? That's fine. And yeah, I need to wait. Warrior monks, are you in range? Not quite yet. Guns. Okay, you shoot at those warrior monks, and then these guns shoot at those warrior monks. Let's get these archers shooting at these warrior monks. And that should be good, I think. And how are we doing on this side? Yeah, they're not really pushing hard with their spears, so it's just allowing my guns to just tee off on their dudes. Let's bring down my Yarikav just to... Like, there's no spears in the center here, so we can punch those Cav Archers there. And then on this side, there are some spears on that side, so let's just be a little bit cautious. They are bringing up their Yarikav to support, so maybe I should bring back... Yep, my Yarikav here, just to be safe. Yeah, please get back. Please get back, guys. Okay, you're just gonna get charged. That sucks. That really does suck. But I don't know. I have guns, I guess. Oh, crap. I should send guys to help. It says my Yarcav are winning, but yeah. Okay, so those guys are running away. That's okay. So it looks like we broke something. So it looks like my Yarcav are actually doing a tremendous job. Okay, good on you guys. All right, let's see. We're piling in. That's doing fine. I feel like sending spears down to support here. And then how are we doing on this side? There are some spears, so I can't quite send my Yarcav in. I don't want to lose both units. These guys are doing pretty goddamn good, though. I feel like sending them my Naginata just to, like, support. I feel so bad. Yeah, they're running away. Okay, let's just stay where we are here. And then same with my spears. Just kind of, like, hang out, like, here. Instead of just getting you sucked in. Yeah, they brought their warrior monks there. No, there's no warrior monks there. Nope. And let's bring these Yarcav over to support, because they might need to chase off those Yarcav. Nope, they are running away as well. Overall, this is going pretty well. Let's see. Okay, those guys are... Oh, they're running. So there's no spears left on this side. So let's chase. Let's push this. And we can chase down archers and cav archers. Yeah, that's a really good spot for us. And it looks like we're doing well. Yep, they're running away. Spears are reformed. The Imagawa general is running away. And my Yarcav on this side can chase down pretty much the entire Imagawa army. They do have some spears right hit there, which can maybe cause some issues for me, but... Yeah, how are we doing otherwise? Looks like we're doing pretty good. Did we lose many muskets? Looks like that side's doing pretty well. Center looks pretty healthy as well. And left flank looks okay. They look okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like we just lost that one unit of Yarcav, and that's kind of it. So let's see, you guys. Okay, don't get caught by spears, please, please. Just come on. You can do this. Get those archers. Come on. There you go. Yep. Just go after the archers. Go after the general. Go after anything. Okay, those spears rallied, so don't go after them. And where's the Yusugi general? What is he in it? He's in a 10-man unit of archers. Okay, well that's vulnerable. It'd be nice if I had another unit of Yarcav to chase him with, but as is, I'm going after the Imagawa. I feel like I should get my Yarcav back because they have some spears that have rallied, and I feel a little bit like these Yarcav might be a little bit overextended. At this point, my archers are out of ammo, and I think that withdrawing them is a good idea. I'm not facing enough of a melee push for me to keep them just for their swords and their bodies. I think it'd be better to withdraw them in hopes of getting a unit that has ammo or full fighting capacity. So yeah, guns are still shooting. Guns still have plenty of ammo, so I'm not, gonna just stand here and take shots to the face. I will be able to return fire. I'm getting this unit of Yarcav back. They were able to get around these spears. These archers are in a really tough spot for me. They're just like right on that crest of that hill, and I think that they are avoiding a lot of the shots from my guns. Let's see if I can sink these Yarcav into this unit, just to either push them off or put them in a position where they can't get shot by my guns. Yeah, either of those seem like better opportunities for me. And let's see, down here, spears. Yeah, Yarcav wants to keep running away. That's fine. Naginata, they are losing guys, but they're doing their job. They're kind of just standing here and taking shots to the face. We killed the enemy general. Was it the... Yeah, it was the Yusugi general. Yeah, he's done. Yep, he's done. He just got blasted. Let's get... Okay, Yarcav, let's get you... Seems like they're running away. So let's get into this general here. Let's hope these Yari Samurai break. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Oh, I have to get away. Yep, try to get away, guys. I may have blundered you. I was hoping that Imagawa Cav Archer General would just run away and I wouldn't get caught by the spears, but nope. They held longer than I anticipated they would. So please get away. There's still 39 left of you. I would like to keep you. You are a useful unit. And if I can get you away... Oh yeah, they got muskets. I didn't realize that. They have muskets in these armies. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Yuri Cav, sweet. Looks like okay, we just sniped the Imagawa general. Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt pretty good. All right, are those archers off the field? Yep, those archers are getting off the field, and we will see if we can get some reinforcements. But yeah, it might be asking too much. We'll find out. Now I know I may be asking for trouble, but man, there's like barely any spears left on this side. Oh, it's so tempting to go in with my Yari Cav. You know what? I got them back. There's this 25-man unit of spears. Let's say if I would just, well, maybe if I could shoot them, maybe I can use this Yari Cav unit to chase down these other archer units and these musket units. I still have ammo left, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah, they're running away. So let's go after these archers. And then those spears are perhaps too far away to stop my Yuri Cav. So let's get in there. Let's cause some trouble. Let's run down some archers. Yep, go after these guys. Go after these guys. Get some kills. And this is all going to make my further campaigning into Yusugi territory all that much easier. In fact, I'm trying to remember, where do these Imagawa armies come from? Was it Echu? Was it just Echu? Because if it's Echu, then I can just take that. You know, it's going to be very easy for me to just roll on in there. Maybe they also sent soldiers from Echigo as well, which also would be cool because those are both the provinces that I was sort of aiming to take. I wonder if they will be bringing on reinforcements. I don't know. They don't seem too keen on it. I haven't seen reinforcements so far. I mean, I have not been getting any either, so there's that. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything come on, but there is still a quarter of the battle timer remaining, so there is still a little bit of time remaining. No, I think that's gonna do it. Alright, that felt okay. I did kill over 1,200 men, and I did lose 152. So, muskets, 211 kills. Not bad. Muskets, 199. Muskets, 181. Muskets, 122, but no valor for you, unfortunately. And Yuri Cav must have done okay as well. 59 kills on these guys, and 196 on the unit that actually got played a bit better. Yep, my bad. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Naginata 0 kills. That's how it goes, though. You know, I don't think there's any melee combat between my infantry and theirs. So yeah, that felt pretty clean. And man, the Imagawa clan is going to be so pissed when they find out that they Yusugi betrayed them. So let's see. So Yusugi attacked the Imagawa in Mutsu, but then they have retreated. So unfortunate. But the Imagawa have retreated from Hitachi. Okay, so they had to retreat from Hitachi to Mutsu. That's why the Imagawa or the Yusugi were not able to take Mutsu. And yes, I finished the siege here in Suruga, and then right. I think I forgot to put that order in, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway because when I get attacked, the siege time gets reset essentially. But yeah, I need to make sure that I put that siege attack order in. And then one more turn before the garrison in Hida falls as well. And then yeah, Kaga has fallen. Yes, yes. My ninja has been caught. And I caught enemy shinobi here in Suruga. Good harvest, making what? That's my yeah, my new treasury is 100. What? Can't even read that high. It's 174,000. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that's really something. Cool. All right. So yeah, they're all going after the. So the Imagawa geishas and Hitachi. I need to send another priest to go spy on Hitachi. I always need to know what's going on. Always, always, always. So yeah, the Imagawa here on Echu and Echigo are just like nothing now. There's just a damaged unit of warrior monks here, and then they just have 2 archers and a spear unit here on Echigo. Like, oy, oy, oy. So yeah, once this garrison in Hida falls, this army is just going to be free to take these 2 provinces in quick succession. And then what do they have here? 2 archers and a gun unit. That's not really something that I want to attack. And a cav archer as well. And I think that that's a citadel. Yep, that's a citadel, is it not? Yeah, it just tells me here, doesn't it? It doesn't tell me here. No, it doesn't. That's a funny thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, just judging by the model, I believe that it's a citadel. Citadels are big. They're big. Man, I don't really want to attack that. But it's gonna last for 3 turns? Meh. I could use a ninja. You guys are counter-spying. Did I not send you on assassination? I guess I forgot to. Huh. Let's send these ninjas. Let's see if I can spare a ninja to get me an infiltration, 24%. Open the castle gates. And yeah, you can give it a shot as well. Open the castle gates. Okay. We'll see how that goes. And we're going to hold one more turn here in Noto for this castle to be built. And one more turn for this to fall. So that I can send this army to attack Echigo. Echigo. I just combined these 2 provinces into one. Echu. And then, yeah, as I mentioned before, once this is secure, these armies will be free to leave Kaga. And I can start building stuff here in Kaga. Portuguese trading post, go. Arch castle, go. The Yusugi have chosen a strange time to betray their ally because now they are in kind of a strange, awkward situation because they have enemies all around them. On one side, they have a large, pissed-off Imagawa army here in Mutsu, which can strike either Shimotsuke or Kazuke, or even Hitachi, of course, as well. Yusugi has to hold a 3-border province just against them on this side, and then on this side, they can attack into either Suruga or Shinano, neither of which they are going to win. So, yeah, they have to choose which way they want to attack into, and it's probably not going to be me. In fact, I think the Imagawa might strike out here. They might attack back. And the Imagawa has some decent forces here. You know, back here is where really their only strength remained. They have warrior monks, Naginata Cav. A fair bit of warrior monks, actually. Yeah. This is a decent force here in Mutsu. And the Yusugi as well. They're no slouches. Yeah, Naginata Cav, Nodachi Samurai. Lots of archers, yes, yes. Some battlefield ninja as well. Warrior monks, Nodachi Samurai here. I mean, this is kind of some decent stuff. Yeah, this just got very interesting for everyone involved. So, yep, I'm just gonna hang out for one more turn. Let's see if there's gonna be a counterattack again. Legendary Horse Dojo in Iga. I can't remember what I was doing with that, but you know, now I have it. That's cool. Got one of those PTPs built up here in Echizen, so some more money for me. Same thing here in Totomi. Got that Portuguese trading post, more money. Castle's finished here in Noto. And now I can move on into Echu and possibly Sado. Oh, yeah, they're going in. All right, yeah, Ninja got discovered while attempting to gain entry to the castle. This siege will have to continue, but I got 2 more. Damn. Okay. Never mind. That's it for those ninjas. Yep, 2 more turns before the castle here in Shinano falls. And yep, the garrison in Hida has fallen. And my ninja got caught by enemy security forces here in Hitachi. Let's see, I caught enemy shinobi here in Suruga. Okie dokie. Where is the Imagawa? It'd be so funny if she started going after Yusugi forces now. And I have to keep an eye on Shimotsuke. Like, you know, there's probably going to be another Yusugi geisha at some point. But now that I have vision on her, I can train or retrain all of my ninjas back in on her because I did not have vision on her when she was in Hitachi. So let's get them going there. Let's see. And I have more ninjas in the back as well. Yeah, you guys can both go after her. 24% chance. Yeah, I'll take it. And then I think I have one more ninja way in the back. Two more ninjas here in Bunga. Okay. One of them has to get the job done here. And I wonder if she would just hang out here in Mutsu and keep going after my priests. That'd be kind of funny. Just really wasting her time. When she could be going after my family members. Alright. Hopefully one of them can get the job done there. And then what's next? So this army can push on into Etchu. I can leave my shinobi here for now. So they don't get caught by this border fort. And what do they have? Naginata Cav and then one warrior monk. So they will retreat from Etchu. This is going to fall in 2 turns. Yep. 2 turns. And do I wait? I don't... It's so tempting. Yeah, let's just bring up this army. I can leave these archers behind here. If they attack into this... I mean, these archers could decimate those 2 units, I think. But I feel like they would just retreat back to Echigo, I think. If they attacked into Kaga, it'd be really annoying, but... Yeah, it might happen. So I'll just leave these guys here just in case. And... yeah, then these armies can push on into Sado. What do they have here? Cav archers and regular archers, so they will retreat from Sado as well. And they don't have any border forts here, so I could bring my shinobi, but they might have enemy shinobi, so I don't want my guys to get caught. So I will leave them behind for now. So that feels okay. They will be following right behind as well. And I think I can get an army together here in Issa. I think I have enough. So who's my best general? Who is here? I have a 4-star Hosokawa Fujitaka. Yes, so the next army will be yours. I have guns. Yes, yes, yes. And I think I need one more Naginata infantry. Yes, I do. I have Naginata somewhere. There they are. And then there you go. Full stack, looking good. Now, where do I want you? I feel like... I really like the idea of having at least 3 armies here in Mutsu. Say, like 1 to hold and then 2 to attack. Maybe? Yeah, it's an idea. It's a thought. Maybe, yeah, 4 armies perhaps? So I have 2 armies here and then a 3rd. So let's do that. Let's bring Hosokawa Fujitaka up here, and he can follow in behind. Yeah, that actually feels good. And that way I can just bring these guys. Where do I want these guys? Let's see, I can have these, yeah, spears and archers. Yeah, I can just bring the full, that's fine. They can all just back up my main army there. That is A-okay. I have just realized that the Imagawa daimyo, Tokugawa Ieyasu, is up here in Dewa. You should not be up here. You should be in Mutsu because this is important. This is like what you got. I mean, look, the Imagawa are not in a great position, but Echigo, Dewa, and Mutsu are some of the richest provinces, like altogether, very, very rich. You know, this is making 864 income just off of farm income. That's not including trade, right? From its ports. Making 692 off of farm income, 600 off of mine income, and another 200 off of trade income. Very good. Echigo, 840 off of farm income, 800 off of mine income. 400 off of trade income. Like that's a lot of money off of 3 provinces. The Imagawa could have something here if they just held on to it. But without their 6-star freaking war genius leading the armies, they kind of need him, you know? Although the Yusugi Daimyo, man, you are not looking good. 0 stars. Yeesh. But you still have Yusugi Kenshin, do you not? You didn't lose Yusugi Kenshin, did you? Did you? Guys? Did we kill Yusugi Kenshin without knowing? I know that he had lost at least 1 command star and he was down to being a 5-star, but I'm kind of sad if I didn't notice that. Huh. I wonder when he died. Because it was Date Masamune that died in Tsuruga, I believe. Huh. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Did he die fighting the Imagawa? I don't know. Well, anyways, it appears like he's gone, so the Yusugi's best general is going to be Yusami Sadekatsu. He sounds historical, but I can't remember exactly who he is. Or Kamizuni Nobutsuna. Also, yeah, these guys, I need to learn more about the Yusugi generals, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But I think I'm ready to move on here, so let's save that. And alright, the geisha house in Bungo is finally finished. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot that I could be training geishas in Tsuruga as well. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsie. Famous swordsmith has finished in Nagato. I have not been using Nagato or that other province. Is it Seoul, was it? I have not been using either province to train anything. I built them up so that I could, but then I haven't really been using them because I haven't needed to. Legendary swordsmith finished here in Ozumo. And okay, Yusugi thinks they can attack Tsuruga. Okay, I like that spunk. I like it. I like it. And I did, bring some forces. Yeah, they will retreat from Echu. Yes, yes, yes. I did pillage a bit of money. Echu is now mine. And yeah, they brought more forces than me. I did bring some. Oh no, I had retreated some away to get retrained and merged. But then I had just brought some units back, so I feel okay about this. They are bringing one of their 3-star generals to lead the battle, but I have my 5-star Oda Nobunaga leading this army here, so I feel pretty good. As long as I fight in fine weather. What is it, spring? So they could fight it. They could fight me in some rain. We will see. Let's command the defense personally. We are now all set up here in Tsuruga, and for a moment I felt like they had not chosen rain, but it's just it's the lightest rain ever. Like I could barely detect it. I can barely hear it. I can barely see it. I don't know if you can even see it, but I can barely see little drops of rain. So I don't think that's going to affect my muskets too much. And yeah, we're back in Tsuruga. We've done this before, so let's act like we've been here before. Let's bring my Yarikav out to defend my flanks there and over here. And, I think the Yusugi might have some decent forces. I don't know if they have any warrior monks left, but I do think they have some Nodachi samurai, perhaps some Naginata cav as well. And it's a little bit foggy, so we have to kind of all right, let's see what we have. Archers. Yarikav, cav archers. They have some muskets, oh that's fun. And archers in the back and cav archers. I'm not seeing Naginata cav or Nodachi samurai. So they want to have a ranged duel, eh? I mean, they have the numbers for sure. But 4 guns, man. 4 guns. My 4 guns are gonna hurt them. And it's gonna really hurt them. Let's spread them out just a little bit more so that I can get a bit more coverage, but I still want to keep them in ranks of 3. Perfect timing. I move them right when they're getting shot by cav archers. And yeah, we got some more cav archers coming in, including the general is going to be on a Yuri cav unit, so I have to keep an eye on him. And it looks like they're going to be heavily shifting out over here, so let's move my hanky-flanky, just move on over, and let's see, right flank. Got to get my finger on the button, just in case they charge in with their Yuri cav general. I will be able to get my spears in front just in time. And yeah, my Yuri cav back here are ready to pounce as well. And yeah, they want to push up, they want to tangle, like that's fine. I can get a little concave on them, just shoot right down the line, shred them to pieces. That's how it all works out in my head, at least. Let's get my general in a position where he can potentially, you know, support with his firepower, with his bows. And yeah, muskets are doing okay. I've lost 2 musketeers, and they've lost 1,000,000 horses. It's just getting, oh god. It's just, don't do that. Like, don't get into a skirmish battle if you're on a horse. That's not what these guys are for. You know, the cav archers, they're you don't just place them in front of guns and think you're going to outshoot me. That's just not, that's not what you do. And yeah, then on this side, this is, you know, there's no, like, they're not going to push me with a melee. Oh shit, they don't have any spears, do they? Oh my god. Horses, you're going to feast today. Yeah, their only unit that can defend their archers is their Yuri cav, and they're over here. They have a 19-man unit of Ashigaru. Alright, horses. Let's go after the back unit. And, yeah, let's target them. The oh, those are arquebusiers. Oh, that's fun. I don't think they can shoot in the light rain, actually. Huh. Let's go after these archers here, I guess. I'm going to change targets quickly. Because, yeah, I don't know if these arquebusiers can shoot. Huh. Yeah, let's see how our cav do there, and yeah, they're getting decimated on this side. They have not really brought. Okay, some of their archers are shooting. Well, I mean, there's no melee forces. So let's bring my bows in front here. And oh, right as I do that, they bring their Yuri cav forward to charge. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's do spears. Let's just move you guys up. Yeah, that was really clever. They like switched. They like charged me right as I moved my bows in front. But it looks like I was able to get my guys back in time. And yeah, now the general's just going to be getting decimated. Yuri cav back here doing a good job of running down these archers. And once I feel like that unit's been cleaned up, they can turn around and go after these archers in the back. And yeah, now they have a lot of archers shooting at us, but their general's gonna die, like, soon. My gun's firing. This unit is not firing, the one on the far left. Let's move this whole flank on over a bit more. And then let's spread them out a bit. Yeah, the general's running away now, so let's just move my guns back in front. Here, like that, and then here, yeah, move them so that the archers are in front as well. Yep, that looks good. And then here, even though it's 12 Ashigaru, I don't really want them, like 12 Ashigaru can chew up a good chunk of my Yuri cav. And, ooh, okay, so they brought some Yuri cav on, or Naginata cav have been brought on, so... Alright. I still feel like going after a couple archers here. And let's try to move my guys here to position to get ready to shoot these Naginata cav. And yeah, let's try to get some archers. And how dangerous is this? My guns can probably support my cav from here. So if they want to charge into the rear of my Yuri cav, guns can just unload. Okay, I guess he can't support. Ugh. Okay, so my guys are gonna get trapped, but I mean, guns versus Naginata cav. Losing my Yuri cav kind of sucks. Ooh, I forgot. Yeah, this unit as well can come on over and they can charge muskets, perhaps. Yeah. All right, how we doing? Yuri cav, I still have 31 left, and they do have a bonus versus Naginata cav, so they should be like hitting above their weight. If I felt like I could extricate them from this, I would try, but I just feel like getting cav units unengaged from combat is just so hard, and I feel like they just lose so much. And there we go. So we did break them. That's good. So let's turn these Yari cav around and just go after these archers here. There's only 18 left, but they can do what damage they can. And then I have my Yari cav attacking on this side as well, going after these muskets. And we can go after those archers on this side. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And there will be some Yusugi reinforcements, I believe. So we should get ready for that. I think my healthier unit of Yari cav can probably take on these 14 Naginata cav. So let's go after them. Actually, let's turn around my 16 Yari cav just to make sure that we win that fight. And yeah, we can get rid of this. They're not, that dangerous anymore. But yeah, let's just, do some damage to them. Alright, that looks good. And let's run down as many of these Yusugi forces as possible. But let's keep an eye on the horizon. It's a little bit tough because it is foggy weather, or slightly foggy. And yeah, let's just see if there's going to be some reinforcements brought on here. Alright, I see some cav archers coming right on over that hill, so let's get my Yari cav back. Even though Yari cav are natural counters to the cav archers, that kind of indicates that there probably will be more forces. Or no. It looks like they might be done, actually. Yeah, it looks like they may have had enough here. And that's going to do it. So I did kill 755, I did lose 103. My cav archers, my general got 22 kills and he gained a point of honor. Hey, good for him. Oda Nobunaga, doing well. And what else? Muskets, 57 kills. Muskets, 48 kills. Yari cav, 316 kills. Jesus Christ, guys. 27 of these muskets, 48. Yeah, muskets did okay. Yep, everyone did their job in that one. And hey, that felt good. Getting rid of a lot of Yusugi archers always feels good because they do have a price discount for archers, which is a really annoying. Like it's really good, but such a boring faction trait. And it's good though. It's definitely useful. I would say the archer unit is the MVP in the Japanese unit roster for sure. So let's see. Imagawa has decided to retreat from Sato. Yep, that's right. Yes. Got that. And one more turn before Shinano falls to me. And I'm losing Ninja here in Mutsu. And, yep, and catching Yusugi Shinobi here in Tsuruga. Alright, well, we still have not gotten rid of that geisha. She is, has she moved on? Yep, she's in Sato now. Oh, no. Hopefully she's going after the priest and not, like, Ishida Mitsunari. Or my heir, Oda Nobuharu. That would suck. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, yeah. I feel like I should run them away. I do, but this feels so stupid. I hate doing it. But I should, shouldn't I? Right? Like, that's just, it's what I should do. I can bring one of them to Owari, where there's already a bunch of shinobi. And, yeah, I have a bunch of shinobi here in Tajima as well. Just what I should do. So, yep, the Yusugi are bashing their heads up against Shinano and Tsuruga, and they're unable to break through in either province. And, yeah, the Imagawa forces are strong, I guess. I'm kind of surprised they have not attacked the Yusugi. I feel like they should attack them somewhere, but... yeah, in any case, I will be able to attack Echigo, probably. The Yusugi have taken Echigo. Oh, okay. That'll be interesting, actually. I don't mind attacking that. It's going to be kind of awkward. I wonder which side of the river the Imagawa garrison would be on, and what side of the river the Yusugi would be on. It'd be kind of cool if the Yusugi was on my side of the river, like the attacking side, and then I got to fight them without the river. Although now that I'm saying that, I'm saying that they have warrior monks in Nodachi Samurai, and I'm like, oh, maybe fighting them over a river wouldn't be that bad, But they also have a fair bit of archers as well. And then the Imagawa garrison, not much. Archers, light cav, spears, meh. they could reinforce. The Imagawa could bring in some reinforcements from Mutsu. That would be kind of a wild card. Yeah, Echigo could be an interesting little battle. But this army... I was just going to say that they're up to the task, but now that I'm looking at them, they're a little bit banged up. They were fine. I felt fine about it before this happened, but not knowing what side of the river this force is going to be on makes me think that my banged up force is a little bit dodgy. Is it? Am I just being paranoid? I don't know. That's something I will have to consider. But in any case, that is all I'm going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching. This has been Conasip playing Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.